There is a psychologist called Csikszentmihalyi, a very difficult name of course, he is Czechoslovak. He has worked for more than 24 years. He has talked to individual students, those who work in the bank, those who are in music, those who are in other fields. What happens? They say, we don't feel anything about time. You are playing a game of cards. You are lost there. Whether you win or lose, that activity may not be very pleasurable. While playing, that footballer gets pushed around. He may not win. It may be a very difficult thing for the athlete to complete the marathon. But after that, he gets a sense of fulfillment. So pleasures will have an after effect which don't give you fulfillment, but engagements or flow or gratifications, they will give you flow. So you have to look for some gratifications. And how do we look for? Now here we start, going beyond happiness. See, every religion, every culture values something. And after a long research, it has been found that there is a family of strengths and virtues which was respected by the Buddha, by the samurai, in the Bible, in the Quran, in the Upanishads, and everyone who is here. Those strengths and virtues which are ubiquitous, may not be universal, which are respected by everyone, can be broadly classified into 6 areas. One is wisdom and knowledge. Everyone respects wisdom and knowledge. Then courage. Okay, it includes valor, moral courage, everything. Then love and humanity. Think of Mother Teresa. Every culture will value that. Temperance, discipline, moderation, okay, all those things. Then spirituality and transcendence. These are some of the qualities. This is a family of qualities. 6th one, I think I have not said, that is justice. A sense of justice, that the society should be just, citizenship and all that, like some of the movements that we are presently having in our country. And under each of these families, there will be certain subcategories of virtues. For example, knowledge and wisdom will have curiosity to know about places, about countries. Then there can be another quality, love for learning. You learn new things, and when you learn new things, you feel very happy, and you like to teach it to someone else or tell it to someone else. Like that, there will be a section of virtues and character. These 6 family of virtues and character have 24 virtues listed, and there is a test which has been taken by more than 1 million people across the world in 200 countries. I suggest that you take that. You will know your highest strengths, and I'll tell you why you should be knowing your highest strengths. That is known as VIA, V-I-A, value in action. Values in action, strengths, character strengths and virtues, strength test, that is available on www.AuthenticHappiness.org. If you go to that site, AuthenticHappiness.org, there are a lot of tests. And 1 million people have already taken this test. There are other tests also which will tell you so many things about you. And sir, nowadays everyone in the US Army is being given those tests. There are 38,000 instructors for about 1.1 million people in the army, and they give this test, and they have been very helpful in finding out who is the material to be a general, who is going to commit suicide. So they keep a special watch on that person. So please visit that site. And here you will have to work a lot. This is not a self-help talk. after listening to which you will improve, you will have to work. Now I will tell you why you need to know your strengths. After taking the test, you will get a result. It is a test which takes only 25 minutes, which will list your 5 topmost strengths. My strength may be love for learning. Your strength may be love and compassion or love for the humanity. Someone else's strength may be justice. So there will be so many strengths, and out of those 5 strengths, 2 or 3 will appear really true for you. You also like to pursue those. 1 or 2 may be slightly alien. For example, I may find that love for learning is a strength for me, but leadership is also a strength. But when I conduct a meeting, after it is over, I feel relaxed or slightly strained. I have done that job well, but I don't like it. I like it when I go and read a book and share the contents with someone. So why you need to know your strengths? After you know your strengths, understand those, and you should be clear that these are the areas in which you can do well. Forget about your weaknesses. We are not bothered about the weaknesses. Don't try to improve upon them, but develop on your strengths. And in the realms of your life, in work, play, personal relations, family, try to make use of these strengths on a day-to-day basis. And you can find the ways for that. So if you start using your strengths, say in work, play, relationships, etc., you will find that you are having something more than authentic happiness. You are enjoying your life. Happiness is not the only thing that we are seeking. We are seeking well-being. And there are some other factors which will make you feel better and flourish in life. Some of them I will tell you. See, if you lead a life where you are having good food, wealth, and positive emotions, that will be called a pleasant life. You are having a pleasant life. So usually we think only up to that level. But if you make use of your signature strengths on a day-to-day basis in your family, work, and relationships, that will be a good life. But we have to go beyond good life. We have to make the life more meaningful. Meaningful means whatever you are doing using your character strengths, dedicate it to some higher force. If you are linking all your actions to a higher force, whatever you are doing, if it is for some higher being, then your life is a meaningful life. And if your life is a pleasant life, plus a good life, plus a meaningful life, you are leading a full life. But full life has 2 more dimensions. One is relationships. You cannot have complete well-being without good relationships. If you are having strong family bondings, if you have good friends, you should have a friend whom you can call at 3 o'clock in the night and say, I need you here, come, let us have some fun. If you can call someone like that, you are a happier person and you will have a longer life expectancy. That is based on research. Relationships, if you have good friends, friends on whom you can depend, a social circle where you are connected with people who will help you, then your life will be more happy. This is something very important. Sometimes we are on our own. Relationships in life, keep in touch with your parents, keep in touch with your children, with your friends, and whenever you are feeling sad, just talk to a friend, or it is better if you go and meet him face to face. Or if you are feeling sad, go out and do a small act of kindness for someone. So these relationships are very, very important. And here also you use your character strengths. If you are good at something, share it with your friends, share it with your family, tell them again and again. Okay. And the fifth dimension I was talking was accomplishment or achievement. Okay. Why are some people, the athletes who were number one, or Bill Gates or Warren Buffett, why are they after achievement? Because achievement gives you flow, engagement, and a sense of fulfillment. So you should keep on achieving. Now Bill Gates doesn't need money, Warren Buffett doesn't need money, but he still earns and gives it to someone. That sense of achievement is there, and the more you achieve in life, the happier that you will be. So the model for happiness and well-being is based on 5 factors, which you can say the PERMA model, P-E-R-M-A. P is for positive emotions. Positive emotions about the past, gratitude, forgiveness. Positive emotions about the present, savor the present moment, be in the here and now, have a beautiful day, plan a beautiful day, okay. Find out what happened good during the day, generalize it. About the future, be optimistic. Things are going to be better, world is becoming better and better. Don't be gloomy about the future. This is the P part. E is engagement. Engage yourself in some real activity. Watching TV or going for a film or drinking beer is not engagement. Engage in some activity where you do something and where you forget about time. And a time will come, it comes in everyone's life, where you are engaged with work also in the office. And if the work is challenging enough and you are able to meet that challenge through continuous engagement, that will give you a lot of fulfillment. See, engagement or flow, the test of character there is, you can master something to a world-class level if you work on it for at least 10,000 hours. 60 hours per week for 10 years if you work, then you can master that. You can say that you have mastered that, and if you have mastered that, you will be happy. Sachin is very happy in the field. We are worried whether he hits a century or not. He is not happy or unhappy because he has hit a century or not, whether he has won or not, whether he gets money for that. Dhoni played with a broken thumb. Not that he wanted money. That engagement, that flow. Then R is relationships. Relationships have to be deep, very meaningful, very close. You should be able to come on a closest platform. You can. It's not that you invite some family only for dinner. अरे भाई हमारा खिचड़ी बनी, खिचड़ी खाने आइए. You should be able to take them anywhere, anytime. Relationships are very important. Meaning in life. This is very important. Connecting with. See, that's why people go for satsangs and such places. Don't pity a person who goes to a small guru or like that. Rather, you should feel good about him, that at least he is getting some meaning in life. Maybe his level or what appeals to him is that particular guru. Everyone cannot go to the highest guru. If someone is doing something spiritual, value that. And the last one is achievement. Try to achieve, set goals and achieve a lot of things which are very challenging, much beyond. Work hard, be fully engaged, and if you do all these things, if you lead a pleasant life, good life, meaningful life, all this put together, a full life, and in all these spheres, in positive emotions, engagement, relationships, meaning and achievements, if you continuously use your signature strengths. If I'm good at love for learning, if I continuously make use of that every day, 2 or 3 times, I'll be happy. If you are good at citizenship, do something for the society on a continuous basis. Engage with some people, meet with some groups. Okay, if you have love for humanity, join some NGO on a continuous basis. Do something on a daily basis. I wish a very fulfilled life for all of you, with a lot of happiness, well-being, and may all of you flourish. Thank you very much.